Well, g'day everyone, and welcome back to another SurrounDead. I can't remember. No, we've already looted all of that stuff, and I think we've already looted all this clothing cupboard and a chair. You know, we're going to have to find ourselves somewhere where we can actually set up set up our camp. Now, I do believe we've got that weapon, we've got this weapon here, and we've got our axe as well. Right, lovely. So I don't think, have we checked all of this? I think we may have looted all of this. No, we haven't looted this section yet. There's some orange shorts there. Can we rip that clothing up? I think we can. All right, beautiful. Let's keep having a squeeze around and see what we've got. Yes, that's there. We've been in there. Here we have been in there and looted that already. All right, so we're going to need to find a place to set up as our camp. Can we climb the fence? Yes, we can climb the fence. Lovely, 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 lovely. Now, let's have a look at where we are on the map. We're at the motel. So... where is the motel? I can't remember where we actually were. We're over here somewhere, I think. A crashed helicopter, abandoned house, roadside building, abandoned houses, 2-star motel. I reckon that's where we are. So we need to head to the right when we go out of here and see what we can find. Definitely going to need to find ourselves a place to... Oh, look, a hidden cache. I didn't know. Oh, hello. MP5s. Nice. What are you taking? You're taking 308 caliber. You're taking 9mm and you're taking 9mm. That military tactical helmet is going to be a thing, right? Most definitely. We're going to throw that on. We've got a weapon cleaning kit. We've got some 5.56 ammo. Is that what you were taking there? We want to take that and put that into there. We've got a level 0 key card, which we will put into our wallet. My bloody game crashed. I think Windows was trying to do some sort of update or something. Sorry about that. Let's head back over here and attack this guy again. Where is he? Where's he gone? He's got to be here somewhere. Nope. Okay, so we'll get this guy here. Undead Shambler. Oh, this guy here is going to follow us. He's an undead shambler as well. Bloody dog's going off again. There we go. Lovely. And we need some... We need some 9mm, but I don't because the game crashed. I don't have that MP5 anymore, which is really bad. It sucks really bad. So there we go. Lovely. What have you got? You've got smartphone and you've got a baseball bat. Can't do anything with that. There's a little crashed helicopter down here, which we'll check out as well. Right. Let's see if we can give this guy a big smash in the head. Oh, there we go. Right across the back of the head. Lovely. I do love this axe. It's fantastic. All right. Is there anything else in here? No. Can we search the helicopter and see what's happening here? Is it an old police helicopter or is it... Let's take that. Don't need a notepad and a dirty water bottle. We can take that as well. We do need to find somewhere to live, and it probably needs to be like in my vein thing. It probably needs to... We're down here at the moment. Probably needs to be central, so we might head in that direction at some point. But I do want to see what's down here. There is something down here which looks like a repair shop, a vehicle repair shop. So there may be a vehicle in here that we can actually use as well. don't know. Is there any zombies around here? Automobile repair shop. There will probably be bits and pieces in here that we can use, but I mean, the thing that we want mostly, isn't it, is that takes up 6, takes up a 3x3 slot. I don't think we have any room. We kind of do have room in here. Would that fit in there? It probably would, and then we can throw that in there. That might be good. Let's grab the cloth. Yeah, we'll grab the cloth, and I don't think we need anything else here. Although we could take that, and we can probably fill that at some point as well. So we'll keep having a look around here. Is there anything to look at in there? No, it doesn't look like it. Is there anything to search for in here? There we go. Do you have any ammo on you? No, you don't. That sucks big time. Okay, let's have a squiz in the luggage there. Let's tear these, rip that clothing, and rip that clothing as well. Let's have a look in the desk here too. Oh, hiking backpack, 47 slots. Ooh, that actually has more slots than that. So if we throw that in there, we might take the weapon repair kit, can go in here, and the 9mm drum magazine. Yeah, I want to take that, and I want to take that. Close that, put that. It's inside our Alice backpack. What does our Alice backpack have? 54 slots. Let's maybe drop that. Can we actually drop that? Yeah, we can. Let's throw that. Let's throw that there. We'll put this one here, like so. And that's got 46. That's got 24 and 24. So we could grab that and put it in there, and then throw that over there. We've got nothing in there, so let's drop that, and let's rotate that. It's not going to fit in there, is it? No. What could we put in there? We could put the fishing rod in there. We can rotate that, and we can do that, and then we should be able to fit that inside here. I love the backpack stacking. So cool. Get you up there, throw you in there like that, and then we're completely stacked. We are completely stacked. That's actually really cool. What do we got over here? Some crates. Might be something worthwhile in here. We're going to need bolt cutters at some point in time. Let's throw those in there, and medical rags can go somewhere else. No, we'll just rags. I think we've got enough rags. So what's in the garbage here? I think we definitely need, yay, 9mm ammo. Yay, we'll throw that in there. Another wallet, post-it notes, rope. Definitely want to throw some rope in there. And we'll rip that. Lovely. Right. Definitely need to find somewhere to live. Let's open that up. There's nothing in there. Well, I was kind of hoping for some decent stuff here, but there's obviously nothing in here. It's starting to rain as well, which is no good. So yeah, finding somewhere to live, good idea. 3 good hits with that. 1 good hit there. We will take that. And we will take the plastic bottle as well, which should stack. That one should stack. Alright, let's give this zombie a big hit. There we go, lovely. I was kind of hoping that the I was kind of hoping that the zombies would have some 9mm ammo and stuff on them, but they don't. Let's go into there. What have we got? No mags found. So we're kind of in a little bit of strife there. Their pants down around his ankles. Let's see. Alright, so we need to open that up. We've got 9mm ammo there. Let's grab that. Let's load that up. Throw that back on there. We've got 5.56 there. That's got nothing in it either. So, but what we will do is we will reload this. Well, we do have it. We don't need to reload it. So, all right. Looks like there's some wolves out there as well. So I didn't actually know there was wolves in here. Believe it or not. Oh, that bloody dog of mine is barking his head off today for some reason. Oh, here we go. Oh, crap. Didn't hear that coming. That was no good. We actually need to heal up a little bit, don't we? Let's go into here and use one of those, and hopefully that will heal us up. I'm going to stop bleeding anyway. What else do we have? We've got a secure container and we've got a military secure container. Do we have anything in here that's going to... Let's drop that. We don't have any shotgun shells or anything either, so... which is a little bit of a problem. Alright, we could actually use these rags. I don't know how much they give us, but if we just start tearing everything up, then and using those rags, then we should be okay. It looks like this might be some sort of military checkpoint, which is actually going to be good. It says that we don't have a filter on here. That's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Let's throw the filter in there. There we go, that's a little bit better. Alright, lovely. Because this area is a little bit toxic by the looks of it. Okay, let's take this guy out. He's a radiated undead, which means he's probably... Is he going to explode? No, he's not. Let's take the medical pills. Absolutely. What else do we have in here? Can we take this guy out as well? Don't think he's seen us yet. These guys, yeah, he's seen us now. These guys are irradiated, so we've got to be really, really careful of them. We are getting, like our filter is being used at the moment. Being military, they're a little bit harder to kill. I would have expected to get some better loot there, but obviously not. Right, what have we got in here? Let's get rid of all these zombies first, shall we? We need to get rid of any zombies that are going to attack us. There we go. Have you got anything on you? No, you don't. Let's have a look in these crates here. Flashlight, yes please. Let's take that. Let's take that weapon cleaning kit. I'm going to swap out these black gloves for the military gloves. Absolutely. Let's rip that. Let's... Didn't see that coming. Should have been looking at that, shouldn't I? Did I equip those? No, I didn't. Let's rip that too. Okay, let's search these. I was hoping that we would find some really, like a lot of ammo and stuff. Let's take the ammo tin. Can that go in here somewhere? Ammo tin in here. Thank you very much. Let's take the 12 gauge ammunition. These guys are coming for this looks like an office worker, and he's pretty tough. Let's use that bandage. There we go. He's pretty tough. Let's take that. Let's take the grenade. damn it. Let's rip that clothing and let's use some of that, shall we? Where is the ripped clothing? Where'd it go? Not in there. Not in there. I don't know where it went. Let's use that as well. That's a secure container there. That is a secure container there. I don't know where our ripped clothing went. Was there anything else in here that we needed? No, there wasn't. All right, let's have a look in here. Let's search these military crates here. Oh. And let's take that. Let's take that. Take the 12 gauge. Take the radiation. Take the 9mm. That should go in there with the other one. That should go... Oh, we've got to figure out exactly where we're going to put all of this stuff. Throw you up there. We'll throw you in there as well. And we'll take that. We can search the tank as well. Is there anything else around that's going to attack us? The APC. What are we going to find in here? Let's see. A military crate would be good. Let's take that. Let's take that aim point. Let's... That's got 18 slots in it. That's got nothing. Okay, so let's rip that up. We really need to be getting some health on. Ammunition 308. That's good. Can we fit this in here somewhere? Yes, we can fit it in there, which will be good. In there, let's have a look at that. No, nothing. In the briefcase, we've got some of those, which can go in. I don't know where our wallet's gone. I hope we didn't lose it. Let's find that sweet spot, shall we? Not there. Probably about there. Yes, beautiful. Okay, let's show attachments. Let's grab that. And we'll keep that there. Let's throw that into there. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. This is body armor. Yay, we got some body armor, and this is a compact foregrip. So we'll make some modifications there at some point as well on our things. There's another military locker here. I can hear something coming. Who's coming? Who is coming for us? This fella here. Okay, lovely. Nothing in there either. We need to get out of this area because it's irradiated. So we're going to need to find some radiation pills as well. I'll have a squiz in here. Binoculars, yes, thank you very much. We'll throw that in somewhere. Actually, can we break it down? Unload the ammo and show attachments. There are no attachments on that. Let's take that and that. Let's take the GPS. That's going to help us greatly. And we'll throw that in there. We'll take that with us. Now there is a... where's that plane? We want to see where that aircraft goes. Ah, crap. I just ran into a fence and killed myself. All right. I just ran into a fence and killed myself. Stupidly enough, I ran into a fence and killed myself. I've still got all of that stuff, which is good. I'm trying to find that aircraft because I wanted to see where the... I wanted to actually see where these things landed. But I can't. All right, so it's dropped us off somewhere random. It's put us, look, a military airdrop is over there. Okay, so that's where we want to go. And we're over here still in the Pine Road neighborhood. So we need to head over the other side of that mountain. Over there, I think. Yeah, around the other side of that mountain. But we want to have a look at what's in here first. And the other thing that we want to do, we do have some 308 here somewhere. So we'll grab that, put that in there. We'll throw the 308 in there, and we'll put that back into there. That'll be good. We've got some 9mm as well somewhere. So what I want to do is I really want to work out where we're going to put all of this stuff. We need to, like, high-powered military equipment. That can go in there probably for now. Oh, no, that can go on there. All right, so that can get out of our way there. I would like to put this crate here. I'd like to put that there, which is our ammo crate. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw that ammo in there. And that's weapon repair stuff. And we'll just leave that like that for now. Okay, so what have we got in our... we've got 556, 308, and we've got 45. Okay, so we've got stuff in there anyway we can use. We've got an aim point scope that we can put on here. What else do we have? We've got a compact foregrip that we can put on here as well. And we've got a red dot sight. I don't think we'll do the red dot sight for now. Now, where did our wallet go? Looks like I've lost our wallet somewhere. Bullet casing can go in there. Shell casings can actually go... What's this here? That's a tactical laser sight that we can probably put on there, I reckon. Where does that go? Over there. Actually, let's maybe put that on there. Right, it's starting to rain. It's starting to rain, so we've got lots of stuff to sort out here, don't we? There's our lunchbox. Can't find our wallet. Our wallet's down here. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw that in there. Okay, so we've got lockpicks there. We've got radiation pills. No, we're perfectly fine because I ran into that bloody thing. Let's throw that shotgun in here. And let's grab our shotgun out at number 2 and reload it. There we go. Seeing as how we have 6 shots, and that'll be there to help us out if we get into any strife. So, all right, in we go. Probably going to have zombies absolutely everywhere here, but we're not really interested too much in what's that? Angling for beginners. Can we read that? Yes, we can. There we go. That'll give us something. Let's loot this. Another shotgun. Can we unload that? It's got nothing in it. Fighting. 1v1 fighting for all. Toughness skill. Oh, I thought I heard Granny come in here. Did we actually end up reading that? Rice. Let's throw that in our lunchbox. And let's throw that in our lunchbox as well. Can we... No, we can't. I might throw that in here anyway and keep hold of it for now. We'll probably have to worry about it a bit later. We'll grab another wallet as well. That'll probably come in handy. Search the fridge. Nothing in there. Granny's coming after us as well. We will take the 12 gauge ammunition. Yes, please. And we'll take the money. Yes, please. Throw that in that wallet. Let's throw those wallets up there. Right. We'll have a squiz in here as well. Is there anything in there? No, there's nothing in there. There's a beanie. There's a fridge. There's a baseball bat. Probably nothing worthwhile. This guy here is going to give him a really good hit to start off with. It's got nothing on him. We'll take this one out as well. He's not going to hear us by the looks of it. Let's give a good wind up. Take him out. And 12 gauge. Yes, more 12 gauge. I don't know whether we have to unpack those boxes or not. Let's have a look in this house here. What do you got in the fridge? Nothing. What do you got under the sink? An energy bottle. That's actually pretty good. We'll throw you in there. We'll throw beans in the lunchbox. We'll throw canned soup in the lunchbox. And we've just got those cans as well, which don't... Oh, hello. Let's get in here. We're probably going to make a fair bit of noise doing this. This is actually a military locker inside a house, which is pretty cool. Done. 38 slots on that military backpack. What do we got in there? We've got 46 slots there. We've got 24 slots there. What do we got in there? Nothing at the moment. We can throw that in here. That's 38 slots. It's rare equipment. That's 54. All right, cool. There is a knife. That is actually really cool as well. Let's throw that into here. And a tactical light, which can probably go on there, I reckon. What we need, though, is we need... We're kind of at the point where we kind of need a silencer for... That's a muzzle brake. We kind of need silencers, don't we? Let's have a look in here while we're at it. Lots of lovely loot. Skull face mask. Sneaking, volume 1 to 3. Can we read that? You leveled up. Read. Again. Nothing else in there. Let's head up here and have a look at what's up here. So that military thing was pretty crazy. Is there anything in there? No, there's not. There's a 9mm magazine. That is really good. We can grab our 9mm. Where is our 9mm? We don't have any more 9mm left. Let's rip that clothing. Where does that go? Vicinity? No, it doesn't. I wonder where that actually goes. Does it go into any of these containers? No. Interesting. Interesting. It's not in there either. No, it's not in here. Nope. I don't know where it goes. It's not in the military crate, which is, I think, something that we can put down in our base when we need to. Maybe we need to... It's got to go somewhere. It's actually got to go somewhere. Like ripping up the clothing and stuff like that. You would think you would be able to... not in there. Not in that wallet. That red dot sight go on there? No, it can't. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hello. It's dark. We're going to need somewhere to... Can we turn our flashlight on? I don't think I have any... I don't think I actually have any... I could probably do it on this, I reckon. No, I don't reckon I have any batteries in my flashlight, unfortunately, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. It's getting a bit dark in there, wasn't it? Let's have a look at what we've got down here. There's what's that, a big bin or a crate? It's a crate. Got some fuel down here. We don't have any fuel or anything at the moment. I like anything that needs fuel at the moment. But we are going to need to fuel up our construction worker. We are going to need to fuel up our... the cop died on the dunny. Our vehicle when we get that, and a generator when we get that. What's this? We can throw that into there. That's fine. And construction lights. It'd be nice to take those for when we find a base. Nothing in there. Alright, I was hoping that we might be able to use that vehicle. But we kind of can't, can we? Let's have a squiz in here. What's there? Trash bags. Right, fishing rod. I do believe we have a fishing rod, don't we? Yes, we do. So there's no point in taking that. Let's take that ammunition into our ammo thing. Random tools. It says that's a material. Let's take it. And bottle of alcohol, we'll take that as well. Not that we'll drink it, but we'll probably do something with it. A little bit of construction stuff. There's a medical crate over here that just has a mask in it. That's not going to help us, is it? Let's take that as well. There is some metal rods. We'll take those. They're going to be all right for crafting at some point in time. But that's about it. Can't go up there. All right, so what direction do we need to head? I think it's that direction there. Let's have a look. No, we're looking in that direction. If we go that direction and that direction there. I'm just having a look on the GPS. I reckon it's in that direction there that we've got to go. So we'll head in this direction and go around the outside of that mountain and see what we can find in regards to there we go. See what we can find in regards to those airdrops that came out. There's something there that we need to inspect, which is the vehicle wreck. I didn't think there was too many vehicle wrecks. Compass, you beauty. Broken glass and other stuff. I didn't think that there was too much that should we? There we go, we've got that. And alright, I'm going to duck in here. It's going to be dark, guys. Can we close that door? Yes, we can. It's a little bit dark in here, but I can't turn my flashlight on at the moment. I don't think it has any batteries. Oh, hello. We've got another 308 there. We've got our 5.56 magazine that we can throw into here. We've got a riot helmet that we can actually put on, which is good. There we go. We've got another knife there, another GPS. We'll keep hold of that just in case. We don't need flare rounds, but we will take that knife as well. I don't think we have any space for this beast here, do we? No space at all for it. Okay. Yeah, no space at all for that. So can we unload the ammo? There's no ammo on it, but we can't. I don't think there's any attachments on it. There is a magazine, which we will take, and we'll fill that magazine up as well. I didn't think of taking the magazines out of that. Let's get our 308 and throw it in there. Beautiful. All right, that was a bit of a bonus. All right, what have we got in the fridge here? We've got some food, which we will throw in the lunchbox. We've got some of that we'll throw in the lunchbox. We actually have a water jug, which would be really, really good. So we'll grab the water jug. And we won't have any of that at this point in time, though. What else have we got? This is actually... No wonder the door was locked, hey? Another lunchbox, another wallet. There's nothing in there. Let's rip that. Are we going to have to bring that into our inventory, maybe, to rip it? Does that work? If we rip that in our inventory... I thought it turned into rags. But I must be wrong. I must be wrong. Okay. There's more military supplies here. Hopefully some ammunition for us. Let's show attachments. There is another 9mm mag there. Yes, it was a 9mm. I actually like that better than I like this one. I like the G18 better than I like that one. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Put that in there. We'll grab that and throw that in there. We'll put that in here. Put that in there. There we go. There. And there as well. What have we got in there? Because we've got two of those, don't we? Yeah, does that have a... That does have a magazine in it. Why aren't we using these magazines? That one doesn't have anything in it, and that one doesn't have anything in it anymore either. All right, cool. So, what have we got there? We've got 5.56, which we'll throw in there. We actually have a military tactical helmet, 8%, which is going to be a lot better than that. So we'll grab that as well. 12 gauge ammunition can go into there. We've got a level 1 key card. It's going to come in important, become important later on. Love the beret. Going to take that, even though it's not going to help us. The face mask, the camo face mask, will take that as well. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ammo container. 5.56 can go in there. 45 ACP can go in there. And 308 can go in there as well. But what we probably need to do, I think I might get rid of one of these. We'll throw that on there. We'll throw the water jug in there. And where was our 308? Right there. Let's reload that. And we'll throw that into here, so that we have it available. All right. What else do we have there? So our military jacket, we've got another GPS that we can throw in here. That's fine. We'll keep hold of that. Military jacket, we probably want to put probably some of our things in here. We don't have any 9mm, do we? So we are going to need that. That's got 5.56 in it. That's got 7.62. Could we open up that, get our 5.56, reload that like so, and that takes 7.62, and that's another 9mm magazine that we need to be able to fill up at some point in time. Do we? No, we can just utilize that with our shotgun. All right, lots of inventory management, but it's inventory management that I actually enjoy. So some food to go in there. 9mm ammunition. Let's throw that into there, which gives us something else to use as well. That one there, can that go into there? 9mm into there. All right, cool. Lovely. All right. It puts us in a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot. We've got our shotgun, and we've got that there now as well. Right. Lovely. Lovely. But I am going to leave this episode here, guys. We're actually looking pretty good now. We're actually looking very, very good. Indeed we are. Let's see if we can't take a nice little snapshot when he's turning his head around. We'll take one there. And we'll take one there. There we go. Beautiful. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. Hope you enjoyed it. Loving this game. I can't believe that I ran myself into a barbed wire fence. What a dickhead. Honestly, run yourself into a barbed wire fence and kill yourself. But anyway, you know, this is how I play. I'm an idiot. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope that you have enjoyed this very, very much. I will see you all in the next episode. So thank you again for watching. Didn't look in the briefcase, did I? No. See you guys.